Hello everybody and welcome to another video walkthrough brought to you by Mr. T Real Estate. This is Adam and I am here in Piliyandala. I am here to check out a beautiful 21st architect designed, stunning house design, stunning house plan. We have 6 rooms altogether, and the best part, this house comes with a swimming pool. So 20 purchases of land, 10 purchases of garden space. We have jack tree. We also have the Sri Lankan apple tree on this property, which is something that is very rare. Approximately 4,000 square feet. I like the fact that there's a lot of design gone into this. Look at this circle around here. This is itself a very eye-catching design. You have a circle here, kids can play games. You can, the circle alone, the shape makes you feel like you can plan some activity, and the experience of walking into the house in the garden while you're at home. And not to forget, there's parking for 5 to 6 vehicles. All of this space could be used for parking. So let's go inside, let's have a look at what we've got. The pool is your grand entry to this beautiful property. Covered parking for one, and I also like the greenery around. A lot of colors, titanium finishes as well. The pool is, in terms of length and breadth, we have 11 feet by 26 feet, and the pool is also 4 feet deep, so very safe for the kids, no problems. Hot, brand new, straight from the oven. This is a property you must not miss. I'm telling you, this is the best one I have been to this year so far. So let's go inside and let's have a look at what we've got. 6 rooms, lots of washrooms, brand new. Again, just before I go in, I want to appreciate and admire the way nature has been embedded into this property, or rather the property has been embedded into nature. This jack tree has been preserved. You can see the pool is built around it, so that's quite nice. You can actually see there's jackfruit here. I'm not going to take any home, but I'm tempted to, but I won't. Anyway, so let's go inside, let's have a look. So it has a very open, tall, grand sort of structural feel. I like the tall pillars, makes you feel a bit bigger as well, so you feel like you're getting into a big property. The doors in this property are also used of jack wood. So in the 2 minutes that I've been talking to you, it just occurred to me there's jack trees and there's jack doors. So if you're a fan of the jackfruit, this is certainly something to consider. So here we are. Inside, we have a lot of spaces to see. The first few things that catch my eyes are the tiles. I can tell you it's not plain, white, dull, boring tiles. You actually have a design. It's sort of a thundering design across. So that's something nice. You can see the lines, and then to complement the lines, you also have the warm white lights coming from the ceiling. So that's sweet. And then you have 3 spaces. You have a space there. You have a large space here. Then you also have space over here. So that's something nice. Plus, there is a lot of open space. We have a garden here as well. So there's a bit of a private garden area here. There's no door here at the moment, but the door will come. So access to a sort of a smaller garden space, although you have a bigger garden space at the front, and there's also a garden space at the back. The property is, it's not exactly rectangular, but it's long and it goes back. So this is your sitting space. You can have a sofa, you can have all of that. And then if you want, you can have a really long dining table this way, a massive one. Or if you want to have a decent sized dining table, you can put that here, and then you can also put another sitting space over here. So those things you can do. And then we have this little piece here. Hi, how's it going? So, you can put ornaments and flowers, and if you want, something nice, you can put here and make it look pleasant. So it's a bit of a bit of a piece in the middle to give you that separation. So that's good. Something very unique about this property is that you have 4 rooms on the top floor. 4 rooms, 2 on this floor, 1 I will show you now. So we'll go have a look at that. Before we go, my eyes keep going that way. It's a beautiful view of the swimming pool through the doors. So you can have a quick look at it. I'd like to ask the camera person to go forward and capture it for all our viewers. Beautiful view of the pool right from the staircase, right from where you are inside the house. So very nicely designed. The pool looks a bit elevated as well. So we've got a 3-phase electricity setup. We're going to see the bedroom on the ground floor. I call it bedroom. So let's go in, let's have a look. So this is one of the rooms on the ground floor. I like the design of it. Ceiling height is very good. There are ceiling lights. I can see about 3 of them, and then there's a wall light. There's also some built-in pieces that come in this property, like this for example. No one can remove this, and you can't really move this either. So you have this piece, you can set it up for your dressing table or for any other purposes. Then you've got to put your cupboard, wardrobe. Beds will come here. This is a nice little titanium finish here. Titanium has a cooling effect in the night, especially in a tropical country like Sri Lanka. And then you have a beautiful garden view from here as well. And you can also see there's a shower and there's a bit of a backyard in this space. So let's have a look at the garden before we go in and have a look at the washroom that is attached here. So this is like the backyard. We have quite a lot of space actually, even if you have a pet, you know, even for the dog or the cat or whoever it is running around, playing around, all that. A lot of space. There's also like a coconut tree or a king coconut tree, and I like these designs that have been put. We saw these at the front. Usually you don't need to worry about putting something in the back, but then this house is well built. You get the impression that this is well built because even something at the back of the property, a design has been thought and put. So that's something we can appreciate. And then we have a showering area. Go to the front. So the back also comprises of a maid room and a washroom, and there's a large room which we'll try to show you later on in the video. Let's go have a look at the washroom in this room here. So come on in. This is the washroom space. As you can see, the cameraman and me, we are both inside this washroom, so it has to be quite a large space. We have the mirror, then we have the sink, the water pressure is okay, then we have some cupboard space, and then this area here is also quite nice. Interesting shower. You have the hand shower and the rain shower, and there's a lot of space. The cameraman has the space to stand and record this, and there's me here, so we are both comfortably standing here. There's no problem. And we also have this separation here. I think I've spoken a lot about this glass piece. You don't need to put hinges and sliding doors and worrying about screws. Just go in, do your showering, and then go out. Very easy. So perfectly designed, tiled all the way up, bit of titanium, and well spaced out. So this is the washroom on the ground floor. So this is the kitchen space. This is between the staircase and the room that I was in. And we've got another built-in piece here. This is not a table, it's built in. You can see, I will just pull this out for you. It's built in, there's just one leg and that's it. So quick breakfast, quick snack, quick meal, 1 or 2 people. Late night, you know, tea, coffee, drink, whatever, perfect. There's also a bit of storage space here. And it's separated nicely. You have a sitting space on the other side, and they cannot see what's going on here. So this is where your kitchen space is. It's large, it's spacious. We've got Mara wood used for the pantry as well as for the railings and the staircase. So Mara wood is quite a good wood material. So the pantry is nice and solid. You've got pantry cupboards going all around. So come on in. Let's have a look. So I like the fact that you have the pantry all around it. So there's pantry cupboards here, there's pantry cupboards here, there's also spaces all around here. So speaking practically, one person can be washing, one person can be cooking, and there can also be another person maybe washing or doing something else. So you have 3 to 4 people you can actually work in this. And then we have a door here that leads to the garden space outside. So in case you want to bring stuff from the outside straight to the kitchen, you can do that. In case you're short of that one drink bottle for that extra guest who's come, sneak out from the back, go to the supermarket, not too far away, it's about, I'm guessing about 1.5 minutes away from here, and bring it back in and let your guest enjoy the nice cool drink which you had forgotten to buy or not had. Right, so we'll go upstairs now. We've seen the garden space, the pool, the living, dining and the room area, as well as the back garden and the kitchen. So there's a lot of space and a lot of things to see in the ground floor of a house. Now we go upstairs. It's 20 perches, approximately 4,000 square feet. We are looking at 69.5 million. Contact number is in the description below. Time now to go upstairs. So we are now heading to the topmost level or the second floor. Something I noticed while coming up the stairway is it doesn't feel too steep, the staircase. It's designed quite nicely. You don't feel like you're climbing a lot of steep steps. You're pretty much easing into it. So quite nice. 2-story property. And this is the lobby area. This is more like your family area. You have your TV and all of that comes here. So this is the entertainment zone. And then we have 2 rooms there. I'll go there later. And there's 1 room here. And then there's also a room here. 2 of these rooms have attached washrooms. So they both qualify to be a master bedroom. Another great feature of this house is you have the option to choose your master bedroom. And the best thing also is that you have 4 rooms on this floor. Most places give you 3. So before I go into the rooms, I want to head straight out into this balcony space that I think is very nice because it's well landscaped, has a good view. And we usually say this when we are in apartments. Sir, you have a garden view. Sir, you have a pool view. But I can tell you, you have both of those from here. So let's have a look. So this here is a very large balcony area. And the best thing is it is covered. So you could also call it a recessed balcony. So regardless of whether there's sunshine or rain, you can use this space. It's not a wasted space. It's a space you can utilize for a lot of things. Given the length and breadth of this space, given how big it is, there's so many things you can do here. And you can even put some nice cane furniture. You want to get some fresh air. You want to just sit in the evening or sit here right now, enjoy this beautiful pool view, garden view. It's very nice. You have a lot of nature around, so there's a lot of trees, and you don't really see any high-rise buildings. So that's something very cool. And you also have access to the lobby area from this balcony space, and you also have access to one of the 2 master bedrooms from this balcony space. So quite nice. I really like the way it's designed, the black with the dark gray and then the wooden skirting here along with this beige color tile to go with the white and brown doors. It's giving a nice taste and a good touch to the whole property. And then when I look through, I have the pool just here below. It's very beautiful, very serene, very calm, and definitely very quiet, other than the chirping noise of Mr. Adam. So that's that. There's also a garden view of this part. So I think optimum value you can get in terms of getting views of your property. That is a false door there. It's just, there's no entrance, but it's just to give you a good look and feel. So again, quite a lot of thinking and design gone into the property. It's not carelessly or hastily built. It's well thought and it's well done. The house is actually quite nice. We are yet to see 4 more rooms. So I'm going to go back this way so I can take you through and show you all the 4 rooms right from the beginning. So we're back in the lobby area, or rather the entertainment zone or the family area. So I want to go to this room first. My theory has always been that the room closest to the staircase should be your master bedroom. So for me, this room is pretty much my master bedroom, but let's go inside, let's have a look. As you enter, you have the washroom. So let's have a quick look at it. It's a minimalist design concept, easy to clean. You don't have sliding doors and hinges and cubicles. Just do your basic showering and all that and then come out, no fuss. Very simple. Again, good color combination. You got the black, the brown, the beige, a bit of white as well. So this is, for me, the master bedroom, but you have two of these. It's one on the other side. This long rectangular space, there's light coming in from here. There's also a seating space here if you want to have maybe like an office space, or if you want to just set up like, I don't know, a dressing table, put a mirror here. There's a plug point as well. I see quite a few plug points. There's a plug point just by the door. This is quite a useful piece. We don't see this in a lot of houses because sometimes you just need to do some work and you're looking for a plug point. You have to go all the way, have a long extension cord. You don't need all that. You've got a plug point here. And then we have the bed. Might be coming somewhere here because you've got the fan switch here. So bed will be showing this way, and it should, because what a view of the pool, the front, the garden, the green, the balcony. Put some plants around. I'm already imagining myself in this room with furniture. Fantastic. I mean, it gives you like you're in a luxury hotel down south with the sea view. Only difference is you don't have the sea, you have the pool and the garden. So good size, I like overall. You can really do a nice big bed here, a nice big bed, and opens up. You don't feel cramped, you don't feel like you're in a compact space, you feel quite open, and that's good. Also need to notice that the ceiling is sloping down, and that's also a feature of the property. We saw from the front, it had a sort of a sloping ceiling, so that's quite nice as a look and feel. Not everything is not just a square and a box, so quite good. And ceiling height is pretty good, I like that as well. So let's now go to the other master bedroom, which is on the opposite side. So 4 rooms on this floor. Now that's something very nice. I have to tell you, that is top quality value if you're looking to buy a house. 4 rooms on this floor, 1 room just below, and then you have a large room just outside, which you can use as an office room. So let's go have a look at this room. Now this room, interestingly, has a bit of a corridor space. You don't directly enter, you have a bit of a space. You also have a garden view and light. I mean, the builder could have just put a wall here and it would have looked much darker, but you can see because of this window he's put here. I mean, this is some beautiful stuff in terms of design and thinking and planning. So that's the window space. And then we have a master bedroom with a wooden flooring, and you can see sunlight coming in, quite nice. Built-in wardrobe as well. Now, if you want to make this your master bedroom, you'll spend less because you already have the wardrobe. You just need to get the bed down and maybe your dressing table. So, solid, looks good. I like what I see. It's nice. Smell of the wood, you know, when it comes straight from the sort of, you know, product, like it's very nice. And you also have a balcony space that goes to the garden. It's not exactly a rectangular shaped room, but it will do. You'll have your bed somewhere here, if I'm not mistaken, this way. You can also have it this way if you like. And then we have the washroom. So let's have a quick look at it. This is the washroom, different tiles, and this feels a bit like you're on a watery sort of, you know, like you're already inside a pond. It's like it has a watery effect. I like the way this is placed right here. Sometimes you could just sit here and wait for somebody to come in and you can play a nice prank, maybe. Right in the corner, least amount of space for the least useful job to do in the world. Fantastic. That's very good. And the wider space is used for I think one of the most important jobs to do in the world. So that's here. And again, easy to go, easy to come. You have the separation so the water doesn't leak. If you want, you can definitely put a stool or some kind of bench here, relax. Hand shower, rain shower, all in play. So I don't want to take the trouble of switching it on and getting drenched in water. But I like the overall feel because easy to clean, easy to maintain. The maintenance is really key. A lot of people buy the house but they forget the maintenance. So this is very easy to maintain, and that's a nice feature to have. Inviting daylight. That's what I call it. You're inviting daylight when you have something like that. It's nice to have light coming right down. As you start your day, look at the sky, you have daylight coming in. It's a nice feeling. So we've seen 2 rooms, 2 master bedrooms. We've seen a lot of it. Now we got to see 2 more rooms on this side. So let's have a look. Look at this beautiful light fitting. I think you can definitely call it a chandelier, and it's very nice. I think in the evening hours it will surely look like you're inside a hotel, as the lights would then take full effect. As mentioned before, we have 3-phase electricity. We have to see 2 more rooms. We are on a 20 perch property. 20 perch property, lots to see. And it might be a long video, but let me tell you this, it is certainly worth the wait, it is certainly worth the watch, and it is also certainly worth the money. So let's have a look at the other 2 rooms. So 2 rooms on either sides, 1 and 2, and then common washroom for the 2 rooms. Let's go have a look at the common washroom first, and then we go into the rooms. So this is technically the 4th room with the 5th room on the other side. 4 rooms on this floor. Again, white. You have these light cream tiles, wooden skirting, plug points, all that well placed, ceiling lights. You also have something like this to give you the feeling of a balcony and a view of your own garden. You can open these doors if you like. So this is your 4th room, and now we go to the 5th room. And this is the 5th room or the 4th room on this floor. Again, good size, nice high ceiling. You have provision for the AC, you have the ceiling lights, you have the fan. You also have a built-in piece here. This is, you can't move this, it is concrete with wood on top. Then you have big windows, and you have a nice large balcony space which is over here. So there we have it. There's one room at the ground floor which you enter from the back, which we couldn't show you, but hey, you've seen 90% of the house. Come and have a look at this beautiful property in Piliyandala, 20 perch, approximately 4,000 square feet, 6 rooms. We've got lots of washrooms. I think we've got 4 or 5 washrooms, parking for 5 or 6 vehicles, roller gate, all that. Fantastic, brand new, hot tot from the oven, 69.5 million. Contact number in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, comment. And don't forget to send it to your friends, especially those living overseas who are unable to physically visit, so they could have a look at this house. And who knows if they might be interested in buying. So thank you for watching. This is Adam from Mr. T Real Estate, and I'll see you soon on another video walkthrough. Thank you.